우리 마늘 누나한테 갔다가 메인 케어하러 가겠습니다. 어라? 잠김? 알로호모라가 아니라 잠김? 세상에. 야 근데 여기 왜 이렇게 아무것도 없어졌어? 뭐야? 왜 이래? 뭐지? 여기 무슨 일이 있었어? 선생님! 교수님 어디 뭐 가세요? 아 수업할 때만? 아 그럴 수 있구나.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives.
역시 이 누나가 최고야.
Forever enraptured by it.
볼 때마다 기분이 좋아.
I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing
아 진짜요?
shrubs and flutterby bushes.
아이고
Didn't realize how long I'd been
너무
at it
열심히시네.
until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo?
최고야.
Chin up, keep a light grip. and
플리펜더가
it's all
위아래를
wrist.
바꾸는 마법이라
Let's
그랬는데
see you give
아까
it a go.
설명 보니까
You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
플리펜더.
Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. Leviosa. Accio. Flipendo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defendo. Flipendo. Confringo. Leviosa. Accio. Descendio. Flipendo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defendo.
Yes.
근데 이런 콤보를 맞아줄 애가 어딨나 세상에.
Without a nudge from me.
Professor, I was wondering where you're from. What's your background?
Oh, how nice of you to ask. Well, let's see. I grew up in London, right on the Thames.
그럼 비랑 친숙하시겠네?
That sounds lovely. All the sights and bustle of a city.
To some, yes. I used to dream of living in the country.
아
But
진짜?
it wasn't until I came to Hogwarts that I felt truly at home.
아
Mind you,
여기는
it did take some
자유로우니까.
time. And whilst it is my fervent hope that each student eventually feels as at home here as
일단
I do,
슬리데린 애들은 좀 힘들
it is
것
not
같긴 해.
always the case.
I suppose that makes
기숙사
sense.
분위기가 그지
We
같아서.
each bloom differently, don't we? Some of us, like Devil's Snare, thrive in the shadows, whilst others crave the attention of a bouncing bulb. And we each grow and thrive according to our own plan. I was terribly
왜?
nervous when I arrived at the
딱히
castle.
그런 성격은 아닐 것
You see,
같은데.
As a child, I knew nothing of
아,
witches
진짜?
or wizards. You can imagine how
부모님이
astonished
머글인가
I
보네.
was to receive my letter from Hogwarts. I spent a good deal of time alone in either the greenhouse or the library.
학구열이
my first
장난
days
아니었구만.
here.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
Oh, but I've given you the wrong impression. On the contrary, I was shown great kindness. In fact, a seventh year took me under her wing during those first days. She
오.
remains one of my dearest friends.
쉬라고 한 거니까 여성인가
I
보네.
was indeed. I dare say you'll find that the friends you make here at
저랑
Hogwarts
친구하실래요?
will last a lifetime. Now, I'd best get to my recent delivery from the Magic Neep. Mr. Teasdale promised me quite an
자기랑
assortment of
친구하자는
seats
얘기는 안
this
하시네.
week. Lovely to see you.
우리 누나 공가사가 확실해. 약간 이상한 분위기 풍기니까 가는 거 봐. 아이 이 정도면 되게 옷 잘 입지 않았나? 아이 참 서운하네. 어쨌든 메인 캐 갑시다. 코가와 거는 뭐였지? 아 우리 스타니까 좀 나중에. 일단은 메인 캐부터. 아니다. 메인 캐를 나중에. 스타니까 고. 스타니까 재밌긴 하니까. 메인 캐를 나중에. 연회장으로 가야 돼? 앞을 못 보는 그 친구랑 뭔가 있는 거지 지금. 오 멋있게. 우와.
How inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
나 여기 아침엔 처음 봐. 아 낮에는. 아, 낮엔 이렇게 학생이 많구나. 아무도 반응 안 해줘. 나쁜 놈들. 와, 이거 진짜 VR 모드 빨리 보고 싶다. 아씨. 언제 공개해주냐. 야, 이거를 VR 쓰고 딱 보면은, 와, 씨. 진짜 개쩔겠다.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too
어둠의
risky.
마법?
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
얘네 둘 다 그러고 보니까 슬리데린이구나.
And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't
수찬아.
give up.
수산아, 오 머시기가 간다야.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
오미니스.
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium
너 그
here
얘기
in
저번에도
Hogwarts.
했잖아.
Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne
뭐
needs a
물론
cure.
어둠의 마법이 좀
This
그렇긴 해.
scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
아, 또 뭔 일이 있었어?
I'd like to know more about it.
우리
if you wouldn't mind
신뢰의
telling me.
관계잖아,
I
스찬아.
won't repeat it.
나 솔직히
Very
이 학교에서 네가 제일 마음에 든다.
But do
갈릭
keep
누나
this
다음으로.
between us.
당연하지.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents.
아, 진짜?
Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
What does the Cruciatus
난
curse
기억 안
do?
나는데 그런
It's
마법이
known as the
있었어?
torture curse.
아, 크루시오. 그건 알지
It
임마.
inflicts intense,
Crucial,
excruciating
그건
pain
알지.
on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms
아,
about
진짜?
casting on muggles for sport.
세상에
Ominous
그런
described
쓰레기
the
같은
sound of the victim's cries as horrific.
그 고통
So the first
마법이잖아.
time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it.
아,
As punishment, his family cast it on him.
어?
The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented.
와, 가족들 너무
I
쓰레기
have
아니야?
repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to,
아이고,
but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
그래서 비밀이라고 했구나.
How
근데 뭐 어쩔 수
horrible.
없지 솔직히.
Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame
어린애가
himself.
무슨
After
판단이
that
되겠어
incident,
그게.
the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium.
나랑도 이게
Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
뭐야, 이러고 끝나 일단?
I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
여기서 대기하면은 되지
Off on
않을까?
another adventure, are we?
왠지 대기하면은 바로 뜰 것 같은데? 안 떠? 이게 안 떠줘? 이렇게 붕 뜬다고 그럼 나? 나 뭐 해야 되는데? 다른 서브퀘 하나 정도 하면은 뜰라나? 하긴 해야죠 이것도. 저기 시로나 라이언인가 걔 별로 마음에 안 든다고 해도 어쨌든 서브퀘니까 하고 싶으니까 서브퀘는.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
아 근데 빗자루 아저씨 대체 언제 연락 주셔? 와 돌겠네. 메인퀘 진행해야 연락 주시나?
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend.
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and
맞아
rein in
그러니까 그
Ranrock.
아저씨 얘기 더 안
Are
나오네.
you? Then I shall refrain from telling you to be.
Of course.
제가 알아서 할게요.
I do. I thought. you
도로시?
might be just. She's
지금 떠 있는
lovely.
서브퀘스트인데
Her
그거?
late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I
Oh.
waited table. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub. I wonder if you might pop in and see. And
아니,
you
세상에.
could retrieve something of mine.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle...
어디 아프셔요?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's
근데.
been supplying an ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately,
아. 그래요.
I'll try to go and see her when I.
it would mean the world. Aiden was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Doc can tell you where he might have.
알겠어요.
You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please.
아니 근데 그러면은 저게 원래 있던 퀘스트인데 그 퀘스트랑 이어지는 거야? 아니면 완전 별개의 퀘스트인 거야? 이건 뭐야? 왜 안 돼? 궁금하네? 도로시 아줌마 퀘스트는 원래 있었거든?
Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
그래 여기 있던 아줌마.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the
Revelio.
answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in
아줌마
his
돈 좀 가져갈게요.
disappearance.
돈이 아니네. 오! 오랜만에 지팡이 바꾼다.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
돈은 챙겨야지.
Bardolph
아줌마.
Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
퀘스트
Hello,
별개네.
Mrs. Sprottle.
각각이네.
Actually, Serona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Serona, a gem.
She thought you might need help collecting.
And she's correct. My darling Aiden used to collect hawk.
I'm sorry for your loss.
그럼 어떻게 해야 돼요?
Thank you. If you wouldn't mind gathering.
알겠어요.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you.
Serona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing.
Indeed, he was. He was hoping to go through it with Serona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were. Aiden took ill when he was collecting hawk clumps on his way to see her. He made it home,
아이고.
but I fear he dropped.
동굴?
The cavern is in the hills, just.
아. 거기서 안 갖고 오셨어요? 일종의 남편의 유품인데?
Do you remember anything about?
재밌네.
Of course. A few
그런
from
중요한
some of us.
걸.
I even included a letter Serona
Ah.
had written to me when. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished.
허허.
Serona said she lived with you.
Oh, goodness. I can't tell you the fun we had when she. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the.
알겠습니다.
Thank
일단.
you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are.
아니, 모아 드렸잖아요. 그거는. 왜 또 모아래?
Knowing that
여기로 가면
Mickey's
되는
likely
거지.
studied here.
프로테이크.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
지들끼리 싸우라 그래. 난 몰라. 의도치 않게 동굴을 또 바로 가네. 아즈카반이다
But I
방금.
still need to visit the cave to find Serona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find. Let's have a look around. See if I can find the box of letters. That's all the whole clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
여기 나 전에 왔던 데인데?
Accio. Flipendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
여기 그 동굴 트롤이 있는 데 아니야? 호클럼프 즙이 많은 곳.
Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
여기를 다시 도는구나 내가. 섭했대. 너 왜 안 먹어지냐? 들어와.
Confringo.
호잇.
Revelio.
응? 여기 있어 동굴 트롤. 뭐야?
Either I'll have to fight her
부활했네?
or leave it all together.
Glacius. Defendo. Flipendo. Expelliarmus.
쉣! 이걸 맞네. 아! 비켜주세요. 와, 씨, 호밍 진짜. 본목을 어떻게 쳐야 되는 거였어 이거?
Foul hulking.
Revelio.
역시 덩치 있는 애한테는 얼린 다음에 저게 답이다. 아직까진 그거보다 센 게 없네.
Expelliarmus. Defendo. Revelio.
홀리 쉣.
Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
I pressed Ominous regarding
어,
Salazar's
연락 왔네.
Slytherin scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room.
알았어 곧 갈게. 좀만 기다려. 지금 시로나 때문에. 아,
Incendio. Confringo.
아!
Confringo.
저기 이렇게 들어가는 거였구나. 어라? 필로메나 미라벨 와 되게 길다. 시로나는 친구들한테 사랑을 많이 받고 있네.
This must be Sirona's box. I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back. I think that's everything.
오케이 백. 시로나에게 편지 돌려주기.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
그럴지도 몰라. 제작진의 의도한 바일 수도 있어.
Wish I had the courage to go into the forest.
Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs.
Oh,
I wondered about some of...
of course.
One of the letters mentioned...
I did. Was the
레반클로
Ravenclaw
소설이구나.
Nothing like the feeling of catching the gold. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year.
어?
I saw a letter from someone named...
It is.
아 진짜?
Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are
야
of
그
a
미라벨
similar
편지 다시
mind,
보자.
especially
대충
when it comes to
봐가지고.
young people.
아이 막말로
We
보지도
believe
않아가지고.
experience to be an invaluable. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom. But
미라벨이랑 시로나랑 친구구나.
I spotted a letter from you
아
to
미라벨
Mrs.
그러니까
Sprottle.
갈릭이랑.
we do. I shall be the first to admit that, and not everyone was as kind to me as.
그러셨구나.
I'm glad I could be of help.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and for returning this box.
아 시로나가 그 7학년이구나. 좀 전에 갈릭 누나가 말했던 걔가 시로나. 오씨. 이게 내용이 바로 이어져 버리니까 되게 신선하네. 그러면은 내가 갈릭 누나한테 퀘스트도 아닌데 일반 대화를 걸어가지고 이 내용을 보지 않았었으면 주인공은 시로나한테 얘기할 때 미라벨이 갈릭 선생님이에요? 라는 얘기를 안 물어봤겠네? 그렇겠지? 허허. 흥미롭다. 되게 모르고 지나갈 수 있는 거 아니야. 안 물어봤으면. 응? 이거는 나를 칭찬해야겠는걸? 내가 잘한 거잖아. 거미 70회? 그 다음도 있어? 진짜. 아니야 됐어 가자. 지금 배우고 싶은 거 없어 딱히. 다시 호그와트로 가서 우리 스찬이 거 합시다. 크루시오? 크루시오라고요? 크루시오를 배워도 돼? 아니 잠깐만. 크루시오를 배워도 되는 거야? 허허. 난 모르겠는데? 이게 괜히 용서받지 못할 저주가 아닐 거거든. 아 이거를 투명한 벽으로 막아놨다고? 에이 에반데.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
잉?
Incendio.
뭐대 이건? 어? 1, 2, 3, 4가 써있네? 예? 이게 뭐야?
Incendio.
뭐지? 아! 이 문양은 4야. 이거는 제가 천재라고요? 아, 좀 그런 감이 없잖아 있는 것 같아. 삼각이 1. 삼각의 동그라미가 3. 삼각이 1. 삼각의 동그라미가 3. 호그와트의 비밀 해결하기. 내려가면 뭐 주니? 이건 또 누가 만들어 놓은 비밀이야?
Revelio.
오, 개꿀. 장비 아이템 전설 나오는 건 딱히 기쁘진 않아. 슬슬 짜다리 쓸데없는 것 같거든. 금방 갈아버려야 되잖아 어차피.
Win, but don't be shy, for I can't wait to watch you try. Can't catch me.
스차나, 니네 기숙사 진짜 왜 이렇게 머냐? 잠깐만, 나 방금 뭐 보고 싶었는데. 아! 이거 제가 시간을 좀 버려야 될 것 같으니까 깔끔하게 파트를 바꾸는 게 맞을 듯. 너무 길어져 그러면.